सब बिस्मा क्या हाल है? Please like this.
Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T20 between the Knight Riders and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and up.
Well, that's the obvious decision. I don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Massive outside edge.
Catch होना चाहिए इसमें यार.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. By outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Kolkata goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Same पिछले मैच की तरह हो गया.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The right arm fast bowler is coming in. To the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
सही है. इसमें क्या लगता है इस ओवर में विकेट जाएगी?
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai are 6 for 1. Rana from the Tata end.
Oh shit, Ryan won the lead. Shit. ये क्या हुआ? ये अपने आप थ्रो कर देता ना यार कभी-कभी बीच में.
Edged. What a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Poor shot, really lucky. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Nice.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
शॉट पे डिलीवरी है. अब लास्ट वाली जो भी तो यॉर्कर मारूं भाई.
No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 1 from it. Mumbai, 12 for 1.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in
Bowler change.
first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
इसको भी पहले स्टार्टिंग में हमने क्या करना है, बाउंसरी मारनी है इससे. ऐसे नहीं विकेट मिलेगी ये इनकी.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field.
Slap मारने की कोशिश.
edge, but it drops safely.
एक और बाउंसर आएगी.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
एक और बाउंसर देंगे अभी. स्लोवर बाउंसर देंगे लेकिन.
Power and precision in that shot.
शोका बढ़िया.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
अब मारेंगे सीधी आकर.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over, Mumbai, 22 for 1.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
ऐसे ट्राई करेंगे बाउंसर और यॉर्कर वाला सिस्टम. एक नॉर्मल बाउंसर.
Massive outside edge.
वो रोकनी चाहिए थी.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
एक और तेज यॉर्कर. ठीक ठीक ठीक. अब आएगी एक मेरी तेज वाली.
Edged, what a ball.
देखा यार, एज पे चौके पड़ रहे हैं.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
एक स्लोअर बॉल करेंगे और उसको रखेंगे भी स्लो.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Kolkata can now have 5 fielders.
थोड़ी सी फील्ड को एडिट करेंगे. प्रीसेट्स पे जाएंगे.
Is outside the circle.
Aurora from the Tata end.
अरोड़ा मारेगा एक स्लोअर बॉल. उसके बाद लगाएंगे स्पिन को. एक देंगे लेग कटर.
The bowler looks really confident.
एक इन स्विंग.
Oh, dropped it.
शिट यार, ये क्या किया मैंने ध्यान ही नहीं दिया. शिट 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 शिट. शिट यार.
Aurora with a huge appeal. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's the over. Mumbai, a 43 for 1.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Off break. थोड़ी सी bouncer delivery.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
शाबाश अब यहीं पे टॉप स्पिन एफर्ट वाली
Cool, gone. Trying to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Effort वाली
Cuts that off well in the infield.
टॉप स्पिन एफर्ट वाली दूसरा एफर्ट वाला
4 runs added in that over. Mumbai a 47 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
प्रैक्टिस बॉलर चेंज दूसरी साइड से लगेगा बॉलर
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
जूडी
They've gone up here.
मेरे बैट का एज लगाया क्या शाबाश गुड 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 अब देंगे एक स्लाइडर थोड़ी बाउंसी स्लाइडर सिंगल लिया है सिंगल खेलते रहेंगे तो फिर ये कहाँ मैच जीतेंगे लेग ब्रेक करते हैं थोड़ी सी फ्लाइट लेंगे और मारेंगे मैंने सोचा ठीक है नहीं हो रहा इसमें टॉप स्पिन
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
चैलेंज गुगली स्टैंडर्ड वाली गुगली
Over. Mumbai a 49 for 2.
टेस्ट मैच खेल रहे हैं क्या कर रहे हैं
Narayan from the Garware Pavilion end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge edge. Straight to the fielder. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Got that away nicely. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot through the gap.
Nice fielding, boy. स्लो थ्रो नहीं तेज करना है.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, what a ball! Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot, should be runs here. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 72 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
स्टंपिंग ही हो जाती है ना कहीं तरीके से यार.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight through. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
इससे पिछले मैच में हमें स्टार्टिंग में ही चौका मारा था।
Was quick onto that in the infield.
उड़ गया था। अभी देख के खेल रहे हैं। उड़ना
That's the
चाहिए।
end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai, 74 for 3.
Yeah.
Narayan from the Garware Pavilion end.
ओए क्या टर्न हुई है भाई। फिर से टर्न, अच्छी टर्न।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
शाबाश शाबाश। गुड।
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
लास्ट ओवर बताओ नहीं मैनेज करेंगे बीच में अभी ना एक हर्षित राणा को ले लेंगे इस ओवर।
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
विकेटें नहीं मिल रही हैं यार। विकेट आएगी कि नहीं आएगी कि यही दोनों खेलते रहेंगे।
Lovely cover drive,
Oh, yeah,
straight to the
catch
extra
with
cover
you.
fielder. Half a chance, missed.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
And the chance goes begging.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
दोबारा करूँगा ट्राई करूँगा मैं यार ही कैच करने की।
Can't get that outside the ring field.
मार मार दोबारा मार।
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai, a 91 for 3. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Gone. Superb catch. Out. What a screamer.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
शाबाश.
End of the over. 4 off it. Mumbai and 95 for 4.
4 आउट बचे हैं, 2 स्पिनर को देने हैं.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Chakravarti coming back into the attack has done well so far. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. This could be trouble. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
क्या कैच. ये कैच नहीं पकड़ा इसने. कैच ड्रॉप कर दिया. कमेंटेटर्स ने भी कुछ नहीं बोला.
Brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Chakravarti has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Aurora from the Garware Pavilion end.
चलिए ओवर दे देते हैं अरोड़े को. इससे अगला देंगे नारायण को स्पिनर को. शाबाश.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Got that away nicely.
लेकिन मेरी फील्डिंग ऑफ साइड से क्यों चेंज हो गई है? लेग साइड पे? What the hell man? फिर ऑफ साइड आ गई. विकेट नीचे भाई.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Kolkata managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
इसमें अभी तो पहली इनिंग चल रही
Russell,
है.
the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tartar.
अभी तो इसके बाद दूसरा है.
End.
अपनी बैटिंग है. सुनील नारायण के 4 ओवर हो गए हैं. आए जरा यार.
Norkia back into the attack. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The whole team's going up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice glance off the pads, no stopping that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Gone. Great reflexes. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 5 off it. Mumbai, 110 for 7. Singh coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
राइजिंग स्टार हरा का है ये क्या बैटिंग करेगा रिंकू सिंह के लिए.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine. There should be at least a few runs added.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
थोड़ा सा आगे गिर गई वरना कैच ही हो गया.
And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have been set a target of 119 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot on the front foot. No need to move. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Straight to the fielder. No. Terrible shot.
Very well shot. That's not very well.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Good pick up, big chance.
What a peacock.
Boomer with a huge appeal.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Chahar, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion. Oh, now then, that time in the air, batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Chahar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto that early, that could be four. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
वरुण चक्रवर्ती की जगह हम लाएंगे किसको अंदर? अंग्रेज
Aurora taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Swept away but finds the fielder. Norkia ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, Well timed and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Of a shot.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Ouch, that looked nasty. Trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Nearly gets the edge. Boomer with a great delivery there. 6 runs added in that over. Kolkata 31 for 2. Chahar from the Garware Pavilion end. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Norkia, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
10 runs added in that over. Kolkata 41 for 2.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a pun.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
बैक साइड पे भी देखते हैं बॉलर भी आउट हो रहे हैं दो तो मैंने रन आउट करा दिया अपने
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
छोड़ रहा हूँ अगर आउट कर सकते हो तो कर लो पांड्या जी अगर मैं आउट हो गया तो हो गया वरना मैं इसके बाद कुटना शुरू कर देना
No shot offered. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads and the batter didn't even play a shot.
सही ना हो गया चैलेंज लेना यार
Aurora in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
सही आउट है
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
शॉट है बॉय
Needs a direct hit.
They must be happy, no?
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Mumbai can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Santner, the left arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. What a shot, made a cracking sound off the bat. It's a slot sweep away for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
That is quite extraordinary. Norkia, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The Batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's high. Is there enough on him? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
कोई सेटल नहीं कर रहा है छक्के में
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
नोकिया की 50 होने वाली है
Couldn't get it through the field.
नोकिया की 50
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Santner from the Tata end.
रिवर्स स्वीप पे छक्के रिवर्स स्वीप पे छक्के
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Neuer at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
रिंकू आएगा
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Power and precision in that shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just in
ये गाइस
front.
आज का मैच ये खत्म कर दिया छक्के छक्के के साथ
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
एक नई स्ट्रीम के
Well,
साथ
very one-sided.
तब तक के लिए शबा खैर और लाइक कर देना स्ट्रीम